Hey everybody, how you doing? This is your friend, your buddy, your pal Paul, and I wanted to come with this little message and to tell you how I am dealing with helping with someone. This has nothing to do with fitness or diet or exercise or anything like that. But last week, I noticed a friend of mine was acting quite strange, totally contrary to what I've known them to be. And they seemed very sad and they seemed very miserable, that they were really suffering with a lot of things. So I pulled them aside and I asked what was wrong, and I communicated my concerns with this person. And they told me that my suspicions were 100% spot on. This person was thinking about committing suicide. And I could recognize the symptoms or the actions or the behaviors because I've gone through that myself. I know what life can do to a person when they're constantly being picked on, or they feel like they're being picked on and they have no one to turn to. And to describe this person before, always happy, always helpful, always trying to make the situation better. And to look at this person that I spoke with, everything is done 180-degree change. I could tell that this person was suffering. So, number one, as a person who has had suicidal thoughts, number one, if you are like me and you see someone who is communicating or expressing or behaving the same way that you have behaved, it is your duty. Because some organization reached out to you, and that is the reason why you are still here. Someone reached out to me. Someone helped me. Someone gave me something to hold on to. That is the only reason why I'm here, because I was thinking about eating the gun. So if you are a person who has gone through that and you have found something to make you want to stay here, and you see someone in that situation, it is your job, it is your duty. You know what it feels like. Don't just brush this person off. You could save that person's life and save that person's family and friends from dealing with the loss. And if you are a person that is thinking about ending it all, eating the gun, it's from an old television show where a person is sad and one person looks up and says, "Are you thinking about eating a gun?" Meaning, are you gonna blow your head off? If you're thinking about ending it all, don't. Find someone or a group or an organization, even if it's a stranger, find someone to talk to. Tell them how you are feeling. And I know from my own experience that life can be quite hard, that people can be quite cruel. I think the word that I used when I was talking to this person was, people can be straight up assholes. And they're coming at you because of whatever reason that they can think of. You need to be here for the next person. You need to find something, someone, some organization, something in your life that you love so much that you are able to put up with the bullshit of the assholes who are adding stress, misery, and making your life a living hell. People can do that. I can go on for hours of how I was treated and how that made me feel. But you know what? One thing that helped me out a lot when dealing with that, with dealing with assholes, is knowing that if I took myself out, they would win. They will get the final win. Yeah, I did leave a job. I left several jobs because I run into bad people, and you're going to run into bad people all the time. I have bad people where I work at now. The thing is, I've gone through it so many times that when it shows up again, it's like, oh, it's back. Well, let's still, instead of going home and being miserable about it and thinking about it and rehearsing and reliving the torment over and over again, deal with it. I might lose my job. I might get fired by dealing with it. There's a right way and a wrong way to deal with things. But sometimes you just got to look a bully straight in the eye, and if you can't punch them right in the face, do something. I stand up to people every day now because I have found something inside of me that is worth living for. And I'd be damned if anybody is going to take me out and shorten my enjoyment of doing the things that I do. There are people in your life that will miss you greatly. They will grieve for you, and they will be pretty pissed off if you took yourself out. And some of those people that are causing you stress and misery, they will win. Some of them will feel sad that they've treated you badly. And then there's a certain percentage of them, because I don't believe that everybody is inherently good. Some of them will be happy. Fight back. If it's a job, you have the EEOC, you have human resources, you have ways to make people leave you alone. That's why people, mail carriers, people who work in post office, they go postal. That's where the thing comes, because it's stress from bosses, from other people, co-workers. Fight back. It's not one of those things. It's easy for you to say, Paul, because I've been there. I've been there. And the only way you're going to survive is if you get stronger, you get better, and you find something in your life that you love so much that you will do anything to keep doing it. This is Paul Rogers saying peace out.